Hi there! Today we're going to be talking about my brand new product. It's the ultimate Walt Disney World planning bundle, where I put all of the resources you need to plan your Disney vacation into one spot. And I'm super excited to share this, and I think that you're going to love it as much as I love making it.
I'm Christina. I'm a traveler, a planner, and most importantly, a mom. I'm sharing my best tips to make traveling as a family a little less stressful. So put down your phone, pack your bags, and let's showcase the world.
So I know how overwhelming it can be planning a Disney vacation. It's basically a full-time job, and you end up going to all of these Disney planning sites and they all say different things, and it's so confusing. And the Facebook moms group that you're in, everyone's yelling at each other for no reason. You can't figure out why, and you just are completely overwhelmed. That is why I created this bundle, so that you have all of the resources that you need in one place. So if you got my video about the 5 steps to planning a Disney vacation, that was last week. Check that out. It will go through the 5 steps to planning your Disney vacation, and each of these lines up with those steps to help you through each step to know, so you always know where to start, you always know what to do next, and you know how to make the best choices for your family. It's not about doing a cookie cutter Disney trip. It is about making it special for you and your children. So what I really wanted to do was to help you cut down on spending hours of time that you don't have. And I don't want you to worry about your vacation. I want you to enjoy your vacation as much as your family does. Because I know moms have a tendency to worry about everyone and everything, and they don't get to enjoy it themselves. So I put this together to help you plan a vacation that your whole family will love and you can actually enjoy. So let me tell you what's included here. It starts with a printable workbook. So the printable workbook kind of works through each of the steps and helps you fill out what you decide for your family. So you have it all in, if you like to write things down, you have it all written down for you. You have your reservations all in a nice little stylized pamphlet that will help you stay on track and keep everything together. You also have a guide to choosing the best resort for your family. This is probably my favorite piece, because I think that choosing the best resort is definitely the most important part of planning your vacation, because it can completely change your experience based on your transportation times and what's offered and the level of accommodation. If you don't pick the right one, you're not going to enjoy it. Even if you pick what everyone says is the best and most expensive one, it might not fit it might be too stuffy for your family and you'll be uncomfortable. So it's not about picking the flagship resort, the most expensive resort. It's about picking the resort that fits your family the best. And that is something that I love doing for my travelers. And I like to pair them to the perfect resort. And I kind of took what I learned over 5 years in this industry to help you pick what's best for your family. Then you have a dining plan calculator. So this is invaluable, I think. The dining plan calculator will help you determine if you should add the Disney dining plan. There are definitely both camps. I talk about Facebook moms groups a lot because I see people fight about this all the time, whether or not you should get the Disney dining plan. I love the Disney dining plan. I get it whenever I go with my family because it's just easy to prepay for everything in advance. I don't fight with my mother-in-law over who's picking up the check because we've already paid for our own food, and we just use our credits, and it's great. We love it. When I go by myself, I don't usually add the Disney dining plan because I'm not going to get the best value out of it. It depends on your eating habits, what restaurants you have made reservations for, whether you're going to get a good value out of the dining plan. So this basically lays out what you choose for what you choose for reservations, how much that will cost if you don't use the dining plan, compared to how much the cost of the dining plan would be, so you can decide if it's close enough for you to add it, if it's worth the convenience at that point. I mean, if the dining plan is $600 or $700 more than what you would spend if you didn't use the dining plan, then maybe maybe it's not worth the convenience. It's $50 more. Yep, sign me up. I will take that $50 for the convenience of having everything prepaid. It also helps you determine some of the intangibles in terms of what are the snacks worth? What are the refillable mugs worth? What do you get with a dining plan? Is it going to be too much food for you? So that dining plan calculator will really, really help you determine if you should add the dining plan. Another important point here is that is after you choose a resort. That is after you've made your dining reservations. There are so many people and so many agents who want the upsell and will try to sell you on the dining plan when they book you so that they can get a higher commission when they book your reservation. I like to wait with my clients until after they have made their dining reservations to see if it's gonna be a good value for them before we add it. So I think it's super important here that you don't worry about the dining plan until after you've made your dining reservations. So that is not until step 4 or 5. You are not adding that when you book your vacation. All right. And the last thing, and this is an exclusive to this bundle, everything else in the bundle my clients have access to for they get access when they book their vacation with me to all of these resources, except for the FastPass strategy cheat sheets. This is exclusive to this bundle. The only place you can get this is in this bundle, and it's the rules and strategies with fast passes and what fast passes are going to end up saving you the most time in line. So it will then help you determine, based on your interest, what is going to save you the most time in line that you're going to enjoy. Because yes, making a fast pass for Space Mountain is going to save you some time in line. I hate Space Mountain. It always makes my back hurt. I'm not going to make a fast pass for Space Mountain, even though it's probably going to save me more time than the Jungle Cruise. But I know that the Jungle Cruise has a very slow line that is usually over an hour in the afternoon. So I'm going to make my fast pass for later in the afternoon for Jungle Cruise because I love the Jungle Cruise. So it helps you determine, based on your family, what you're going to enjoy and what's going to save you the most time in line, so you're not wasting fast passes on things that never have a line or that you didn't plan on riding anyway. So those fast pass strategy cheat sheets are to help you save hours in line, and they're going to break down the best times to ride every attraction. So even if it doesn't have a fast pass, it will say, don't do the carousel first thing in the morning that never has a line. Do these things first thing in the morning, so you're going to save time and do ride every time attractions is what I like to call them, anytime attractions. Later in the afternoon when the crowds are bigger. So that will help you plan your day to save you hours in line. And this whole package is going to save you hours of planning time and help you get the best value for your hard-earned vacation dollars and your limited vacation time, right? It's so important to have a highly personalized vacation, not have a cookie cutter vacation, because that's where you're going to make your memories and you're going to make your vacation special. So this will help you do that. I'm going to put a link below to where you can purchase this bundle, and this bundle for a very limited time is $27. So for $27 you can get all of these resources and plan. You will end up saving more money than you spent on this in the amount of time you save and the amount of money you save with some of these tips. So I'm going to put a link to that below. I hope that it helps you plan a wonderful vacation. I can't wait to hear what you thought about it. I am so excited to share it with you. I'm so excited to have something to share. It's been a pretty quiet few months over here without people traveling. So I've been able to put energy into creating more resources for you to be able to enjoy your vacation more and to take a break from the busy.
Need help planning your next family vacation? Visit us at showcasetheworld.com to request a quote or schedule a free vacation consultation. Want more great travel tips? You'll find those there too.